All right, let's go ahead here. So these are personal readings. These are not free. These are not for the collective. If you would like a personal reading here today, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com, for the live personal readings. But again, these readings are not free and they are not for the collective. The first personal reading that we have in the queue here today is order number 93. 93, you would like to know thoughts and feelings here for the 3 days. Let us see. All right, so it seems like they're thinking about how to balance something out when it comes to and create a new beginning. The sun wants to create some sort of positive energy, some sort of flow, some sort of opportunity. We're wanting things to be good and to see things grow. And when we have this energy of the sun coming forward, is like through this growth energy, we're wanting this positive energy to come forward with confidence. We don't want to feel wishy-washy. We don't want to feel unsure. We just want to come forward here with the sense of like, yes, things are moving forward. Things are happening. Things are great. And when we also have the Justice card, we're wanting the balance to come forward in the situation. So we're wanting things to feel fun, feel great, feel free-flowing, and to kind of bring forward the sense of kind of like positive excitement. So thinking about how can we bring this energy to come forward towards you. Now, when we also have the idea coming forward here with the Three of Pentacles, they're thinking of how they can work together with you. How can we connect? How can we see something happen that, you know, brings forward a sense of community? How can we bring forward a sense of closeness and connection? They're wanting to come forward here through this energy of the Four of Swords in a place that brings forward a calm space of energy as well. So they're not wanting to be in a place of difficulty. They're not wanting to be in a place of any sort of issue. They're just really trying to come forward here and thinking about how the two of you can connect and how you can bring forward a sense of flow and growth energy. Like just really wanting to kind of blend the space here between the two of you. Now, this can say that they are feeling connected to you, right? Three of Pentacles, they're feeling connected to you. They're feeling a space of flow. They're feeling a good energy here when it comes to closeness. Even though we do have the Justice card, which can indicate a degree of separation, we still have this closeness that can come forward through the idea of the Three of Pentacles. So overall, I would say that we have this space of feeling passionate and excited about you. But then we also have this space of kind of like, I feel close, but I'm not trying to worry. I'm trying to just be in this flow when it comes to you as well, but desiring some sort of closeness to come forward. Let us see what is the energy coming forward here through your message cards. We have priorities, so maybe they're wanting to make you a priority, shift something around, rebuild, work something forward here, build a better connection with that Three of Pentacles. And then we also have mistakes were made. So maybe they did something a little bit wrong and they're trying to rework the situation between the two of you, trying to reconnect in some sort of way, build forward in a better direction, right? There's that sort of energy here of wanting to build up, connect, and to move forward. So that's what I would say here based off of the combination that we see here today. So if anybody's interested in a personal reading, again, these are paid personal readings. These are not free. Temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings if you'd like to have one here today. And we're on at number 95. 95, you'd like to know, does he want you in his future plans? Let us see. So yes, but he may not want you to make the plans. When we have the Five of Swords come forward, it does come ahead with a you versus I energy, which can say that they are in a space of wanting to make the plans themselves. They're not really wanting you to go ahead and make the plans. They're not really wanting you to go ahead and do something, fix something, change something. They're just wanting to be able to maybe the plans themselves, figure something out themselves, and then to be able to move forward from there. So this combination with the Six of Pentacles, it wants to interact, it wants to have some sort of flow, it wants to have some sort of energy here to see a difference, right? We're wanting to be able to have a forth valuable connection, and the Six of Cups brings forward the sense of memory. So we do see this energy coming forward here of them wanting you to be in their future together, but again, it's not something that they want you to have direct control over. Like, they don't want your input in the future, but they want you around them in the future, right? There's that sort of idea that's coming ahead here. Now, when we also have the idea coming forward of the Death card, there could be some sort of difference or change that comes ahead here through this idea as well. That it's not just something that comes forward with 100% certainty. I want you to come forward and connect with me in every aspect of my future. This could be, you know, some things come and go in terms of what I want you to be able to, you know, be involved in. So based on this combination, I would say they do want you to be in their future, not in everything, or they don't want you to control anything. They just want you to be present in their future. And that this is something that change over time here, rather than just being something that is like set in stone, yes, you know, for forever. It's kind of like touch and go, as it comes, as it goes type. So let's go ahead into the next personal reading, which is order number 96. Again, these are paid personal readings. The link is there as a pinned comment if you'd like to have a personal reading here today. It's also down below in the description box there too, but these are paid personal readings. We have order number 96. You would like to know, is there a better job for you on the wings? Let us see. All right, so the Chariot does bring forward the idea of success trying to come your way. So I would say yes. However, with the Ten of Swords, it may be hard to kind of see that this opportunity is coming forward. It can bring in some sort of difficulties here in terms of navigating the path ahead. The Judgment also comes forward to say it is here right now type of thing. Like, it's something that goes from not being here to all of a sudden it's present. So there could be some difficult energy in seeing it come forward, or knowing which option to take, knowing which option to go forward with. There could be something that comes ahead here as well, where it looks like nothing, and then all of a sudden here it is, right? There's that sort of idea that's coming ahead where it may be a little bit difficult to see it off the hop, but then, you know, here it is, all of a sudden it's present, it's available, and you can go ahead and jump forward with it. The Nine of Swords, though, again, does bring forward some worries. So we might feel worried, why isn't it coming forward? Why isn't the opportunity present? When is it going to come ahead, right? It doesn't look like there's just a sense of like smooth sailing and all of a sudden it's here and it's available and it's right in front of us. It seems like there is worry of when is it going to come forward? Is this the option? Is this the direction I should take? And then we kind of have this, you know, smoother sailing into it. But it does look like there'll be some worries here before you get the opportunity to come forward. But it does look like, yes, the better job is trying to come ahead. So let us see. Will he contact you soon? All right, so I would more so say no than I would say yes. The Seven of Cups comes forward as a confused energy, and if he's already up in his head, it looks like with the Seven of Cups that this energy is going to continue. I also see with the High Priestess the idea of keeping to our own selves here as well. So it seems like they are working through this confusion that they're feeling. They're working through trying to figure out a way to kind of navigate this situation where it works for them, how they should navigate life ahead, right? It's like them trying to figure some things out for themselves before they go ahead and move any other direction. The King of Pentacles says that they want to feel stable. They want to feel like they are in control. They want to feel like they are in a good base of energy here. So based off this combination, I don't see them quick to act in a sort of way. So I'd have to more so lean towards a no than I would lean towards a yes with this combination. It again seems like they're in a place of saying, I need to be able to figure out more for myself here, and I just don't really know what is the best way to go ahead and navigate the situation yet. But I am in a place of like wanting to just overall find the best option, the stability, the security. I should move ahead in the best way possible, and that's going to take some time. So based on this combination, I wouldn't say that he is going to contact you soon. It seems like he needs some more time here to figure things out. So if anybody is interested in a personal reading, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you'd like to have a person here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. Let's go ahead and see for personal reading order number 97. What are A's thoughts and feelings here today after receiving the message last night? We have the Ace of Swords, message energy coming forward here. Could have brought forward a realization or a little bit of a shock in one way or another. We also have strong Wands energy coming forward here. So there was some sort of passionate spark up of energy. This could be an excitement, like, oh, I didn't expect you to message me, or I didn't expect this message to come through. I didn't expect you to bring this forward in this way, right? There's that sort of excitement that comes ahead, but with the shocked place of energy that comes forward there as well. So this is like them thinking, it's very passionate of you to reach out, to connect. It's very forward. It brings forward a feeling of passion and excitement for them to receive this, attraction to receive this. Even if your message said, hey, you are a really crappy person and I don't want to be around you, they're like, whoa, that's so, that's so exciting and so forward of you to be able to bring this ahead here, right? It's like that excitement energy comes forward from the Queen of Wands. And so when we have this Four of Wands come forward, they do feel close to you. They feel this desire to bring in a closer energy here so that the two of you maybe could bring in more understanding or just kind of be in a place of mirroring each other. So they're thinking that this is something that they had to have some sort of realization come forward with, whether it was a simple hello as a message or like, oh, it brings in my mind that I should reach out to you, that I should connect to you, that I should say this and should do that, right? It like brings forward the sense of realization of trying to connect, trying to bring forward closeness, and trying to bring forward an energy here over a longer period of time with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to create some sort of build up of momentum. So I would say that they were thinking, I don't know why my brain just got cut off there for a second, that it brings forward a thought process of, I should go ahead and say something to you so that we can see momentum come forward and bring in closeness. Whatever this message was kind of triggered them to bring in closeness, and they feel a sense of passion and desire, and maybe even they're feeling your confidence here as well in terms of sending a message there too. So let us see what is the message cards coming ahead as. We have ego. This could be with this Queen of Wands of feeling the ego come forward from you, feeling like the sense of confidence. It could be something with this Ace of Swords of a realization that kind of triggered their ego in one way or another as well. Then we also have your what I've been dreaming of. So you have the qualities, the things that they've been looking for, wanting and desiring when it comes to a partner. And I mean, the Queen of Wands is my card of sexy lady. So it is a card of desire in itself, right? So exciting energy coming forward here as well. That's what I would say. Queen of Wands is always a really beautiful energy to come forward as. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the personal readings here right now. So if you're interested in having a personal reading here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. Alrighty, let's go ahead here with 96. You would like to know, will you receive a new higher paying job in plus soon? Ouch, don't pull my hair. Kitten sitting beside me here yanked my head. Let us see. So the energy wants to come forward towards you when we see this kind of combination here, because the Empress comes forward with the idea of abundance, and the King of Pentacles also brings forward that financial aspect. So the Empress and the King of Pentacles want you to receive this higher paying job and to be able to feel more than comfortable. But then when we have the energy coming forward of the Ten of Swords can be places that we hold ourselves back. So this could say, it could be as simple as, say, you are, I'm trying to think of something that's a little bit common known. Say you are, I can't think of anything. Say you are working at Walmart as a cashier, but then Target calls their cashier sales associate, right? So when you're applying for the job, you think, oh, I can't be a sales associate because I only have cashier experience. That's kind of what I was trying to convey a message to. Like, you might be holding yourself back in certain ways because you're not looking to where those sort of job titles can be swayed in certain aspects to get a different title, right? Like, so there's something going on here that you might have to put yourself out a little bit more. You might have to not hold yourself back in certain ways or think negatively in certain aspects in order to get the opportunity to come forward, because this Ten of Swords can talk about self-sabotaging rather than allowing ourselves to go ahead. Could even just be like on a job posting, the posting says we want somebody who has 10 years experience and you have 8 years experience, and you think, maybe I shouldn't. When you could. What's the 2 years really at the end of the day, right? So maybe going forward in certain aspects of like that could kind of put you out away from this Ten of Swords energy, held back, restrictive, things like that, right? So it does seem like this is wanting to push you forward to get it, but we have to kind of move some sort of difficulty there in order to get it. Because again, Four of Wands, this energy of celebration, opportunity, structure, and values wanting to come forward towards you, but the Ten of Swords is the only thing in the way. And that's the thing, like I've even been in positions where they posted a job posting and then they're like, you know what, we're just gonna change everybody's title because we know that the title is what's going to change who is going to apply it. So everybody's just getting a title change. So let us see for your next question. Will they be willing to end the friendship if you ask them to? Let us see. So I would say no. When we have the Nine of Wands coming forward here, there is some sort of closing the self out to their own happiness. So it's not something that they want to do, so they feel like it's putting a wall for them, right? Then when we also have the Strength card coming ahead, it's saying you can't force it. So you might want the friendship to end, but you can't force them to not have friendship. And so that kind of brings in this difficult energy here in terms of being able to be on the same page or to get some sort of flow, because you can't just say, snap fingers, I want this to happen and control the other individual, right? They still have to then follow through and actually do it, right? The Knights of Cups can say that they could understand where you're coming from, and they can kind of be in this place of trying to find some sort of middle ground here to make everybody happy, because the Cups is going to bring forward your manifestations and desires, so they may be wanting to make you also feel good. But again, this Knight of Swords comes forward as a quick sort of energy, recognizing that maybe something's only a quick 1-2, like this, a quick fix. What happens if somebody else befriends me? Am I going to lose that friend too? It's that sort of idea that can come ahead here of saying this is something that only gets fixed for this one time, but what about the next situation that comes up that you're uncomfortable with and have to also end that too, right? That's kind of it comes forward here. Yeah, but you have to understand at the end of the day, when it comes to people's friendships or certain things like that, there's only certain things that we can kind of control or handle when it comes to other, like, the other people's lives, right? Like, what happens if this was a coworker that is making you feel uncomfortable? Are you going to also ask them to change their job because it's this sort of environment, right? Like, there's certain things that we have to realize that the other person is living life too, and this is their first time in life too. So we can't be in a place of putting such a black and white, this is the right, this is the wrong. Yeah, but also your person's not in control of making sure somebody disrespect you. They're in control of making sure that their actions themselves doesn't disrespect you, right? So we kind of have to draw a line in certain aspects, yes, but is it worth throwing away certain things for it? I don't know, up to you. Yeah. But then we also have to just kind of recognize as to where we're allowing somebody else who's not in our relationship to control our relationship, right? Like, her just existing is causing a rift between the two of you just from her existence. But you are in control of that, right? So you can not allow it to affect you. But yeah, kind of have to just decide as what is worth it. But if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal reading.